Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to pick up the Tundra tires, well, and wheels, because the other day they weren't done yet. So the shop that I normally take my wheels and tires to get it done was super busy yesterday. So I had to leave the tires there, unfortunately, and I had to put the Tundra actually on the stock 4Runner wheels because I did not pull it into my garage far enough, and honestly probably didn't trust the Harbor Freight jacks overnight. Ooh, and there they are, 35 by 12.5s on the RR6 hybrids. Looking good, dude. Can't wait to get these on. All right, got everything loaded up into the bed of the Tacoma. Love this 6-foot bed, man. Fits everything all the time. All right, guys, just got home, but at first I just want to show you how awesome the Tundra looks with the 4Runner wheels. I mean, I did a short about this, but look how good it looks. And this is with positive, Google said 15, but some people said it's like positive 8 offset. Whatever it is, the positive offset of these stock 2018 TRD Pro wheels, I think looks really good on the Tundra. So if someone comes out with this with 18s, and I say 18s because it rubs ever so slightly on the brake caliper up here, you can tell, but that dark line right up here is where it was rubbing on the top of the brake caliper. So, I mean, you could either shave down your caliper if you really wanted to, or just, you know, get a proper size 17 if you're wanting to run 17s. So that's why I say, like, 17s will work with this truck. It just depends on which one. So, like, Methods, RRW, like, these wheels are gonna work because the companies did their research. They're on their site. Hey, they're gonna work. They're gonna give you the right lugs. So let's go ahead and put these RRWs on the truck now. All right, and since I'm always open and real with you guys, these fit, but you see that weight? So you wanna make sure that when you get these done, you get a nice small weight. So this tire here has a nice small weight on it. So this one should work for the front, but unfortunately the other three have bigger weights on them. So I did notice this when I was at the shop, but I was like, it may clear. I mean, it's a big weight, but it's slim, so it may clear, but it definitely doesn't, unfortunately. And this is the third tire that I tried on the front. So here's that weight for reference. See how big that is? But it looks slim, right? But it's a pretty big weight. So guys, you're learning with me here. So frustrated today. But even these ones with the smaller weight on it, it's because the weights are in the middle. So if you're getting 17s for your truck and you know that they fit, whatever brand that it is that say, hey, they're 17s, make sure that that shop knows, put it on either the front of the tire or the back of the tire where it's gonna clear the calipers, preferably at the front of the tire because there's more room up there. So now, because I gotta get up to Toyota Mafia, thankfully, we can put the stock ones back on the truck. They reseated those for me when they took the TPMS sensors out. So we can put the stock ones back on the truck, take these tires up to Toyota Mafia, which I should have just done in the first place, and have the specialist, Ryan, that knows everything, properly balance these, and then we can put them on the truck. So now we're with the real expert, Ryan. He's gonna take care of these. Yeah, let's see if they're even like balanced properly. So just stock wheel was off 1 ounce. All the way inboard.
Yeah, let's say. I know, I didn't notice.
And perfectly balanced just like that. And we're inboard. Oh yeah. Yeah, so those were the small ones. And then Ryan did the same kind of thickness. And the old ones were right here hitting the calipers. So now we're inboard more.
So you should be good.
Should be good. So 3 1/4 on the second one.
Let's see if it pops.
Did all the way in. Did you just do 3 ounces on this one?
Did 3
oh, okay.
See where it comes out of. See?
Dang. This is why you're the expert.
When you're doing static.
Such a difference too from where they placed it and then they're in the middle. All right, so we're about to put the wheels on to the Tundra, but I just wanted to get a stock height for you guys. And it's pretty close to 37 inches. In the front, And then we got 38 and 3/8 in the rear, it looks like. All right, and we got the driver's side on, guys. Holy smokes, it looks so good on the Tundra. Look at that. So 0 offset. And obviously we have to set it down, but it's gonna poke out a little bit with the 0 offset. Not horrible though. So obviously when we get a lift kit on this too, that'll help with it and get an alignment. All right, and we got the passenger side on now. So it is definitely clearing, especially since Ryan put the weight more inboard, but yeah. Not touching at all. Feels super good. Freaking awesome, man. All right, go ahead and put the lugs on, and then the front will be done. All right, and with the tires installed, we are at close to 39, like 38 3/4. And then on the back, it's kind of hard, man, because the wheel sticks out so far now. 41 1/8. So I was trying to see how much we would rub by backing out, and clearly we got to take the mud flaps off. So tires already did half the job. So super easy, mud flap is off. And then on the passenger side, pretty much close to full lock. We are touching just a little bit on this front fender, and keep in mind, guys, my truck's not lifted yet, but this carpet, it just moves like super easy. So we'll just go ahead and take off this mud flap as well. So I took off both front mud flaps, guys, and I am gonna take off that little body mount thing back up in here so you can see it, like I'm hitting it. So apparently you just pull back this carpet liner and you're able to get to it. And then I'll probably just push the front back. And I love that Toyota put carpet up here instead of plastic, so we can just easily move carpet to fit these bigger tires. They knew what they were doing, man. So just move the carpet at the front, move the carpet at the back. And honestly, once we put the Westcott Designs lift kit on it next week, you know, maybe some of that was not even needed, but I guess we'll just do that for now. But this truck just eats up 35's. Why do 35's look so small on this thing, man? Looks so killer though. So I'm gonna drive it probably, I think, like 40 miles home or so. We'll see how it acts on the highway. I know how these Ridge Grapplers are. They don't really hum that much. They're pretty solid. These are E-loaded rated tires, so the truck will probably be a little bit harder to drive. Like I'll feel maybe a little bit more bumps just because of the thicker sidewall and just it being a thicker tire. But man, let me know, guys, what you think. And that's 0 offset again with the bit of poke that it has. And the bronze, what do you guys think of the bronze? See in the shade, kind of looks black, but then we go to the back of it and that bronze shines through, man. Looks so freaking good. So we got the sun coming through the fence, so it's not gonna make the best of a photo, but you can really see the bronze wheels against the white. I think it looks really good, man. Very, very happy with the bronze. These Relations race wheels, love them. All right, getting onto the freeway, perfectly fine. Already at 60 miles an hour with the truck. No issues at all. This truck just eats these tires. This motor is so powerful, man. Yeah, no issues at all. Traction control light and all those are on because I may or may not have just done a drag race with Breland's supercharged Tundra. More to come on that. A supercharged 5.7, and we'll see who takes it. And also the tire pressure light is on because even though I dropped these off at that shop, they didn't have valve stems. So that shop has done very, very good in the past, the Express Tire. I mean, it's a chain. They've done very, very good job in the past, but I think I'm just gonna make the drive from Destin up to Holt and just always have Ryan do my stuff from now on because He did a solid job. He knows what he's doing, dude. If you guys need anything done, and he's about to do the Westcott Designs lift kit on this truck next week. So if you guys need anything done and you're in this Florida Panhandle area, like from Pensacola to Destin, Panama City, like make the drive and go to Yoda Mafia. They know what they're doing. Ryan there, top notch. But here's the wind noise. Nothing really, or the tire noise, I should say. I hear more wind noise than tire noise, so yeah, it's great. So I'm probably gonna lose sunlight by the time I get home, so I'll just close the video out here. I've been driving for 10 miles or so, and the steering wheel, not shaking. The truck, super stable. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bumpier with these E-rated tires. Not at all, like works really good, super stable. And we'll see how it is after we put the lift kit on the truck next week, that 3.1 from Westcott Designs. So super pumped with it, man. I mean, this truck fit 35s really with no issue. So I will have a video showing you guys how I kind of trimmed up the area a little bit to make these 35s fit, but it ain't much. I pretty much already did it at the shop, but I do need to tuck the carpet back a little bit and make it a little bit better. So guys, if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Returning subscribers as always. Appreciate your guys' support, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.